Welcome to Mark Reed 757, and this is the Weight Loss Journey 2.0. Yes, I completely started over. This was, something that I had to do. A few weeks back, not exactly sure when I fell off, but I did. And when I set out to originally do the videos, I figured no matter what, I'm going to do these videos once a week because this way, when I do find that breaking point, because I really didn't have that breaking point yet, I figured when I do find the breaking point, people will see it, and then they can go back and watch my videos and then see exactly where the breaking point happened. Well, the breaking point did happen. However, it didn't happen in the process of me doing the videos the first time. So I'm back here to do Web 2.0. And I I didn't want to restart these videos as soon as I made my breaking point. I wanted to get a little bit of results in because I did balloon back up to 417 pounds, and it was let's see, October 6th, 2015. So that was about a Tuesday, not last week, but the week prior to this. And I figured, okay, I want to start the videos again, but I got to get a little bit of the results. And I was up to 417. Well, yesterday I weighed myself, and I find it best to weigh yourself in the morning because it seems like that's when you weigh your least amount. That was from past experiences of analyzing how I weighed myself. Anyway, I weighed myself in the morning, and I was 399. So that's 18 pounds with about 10 days. That's amazing. And you think this would have I had to starve myself or some other kind of harebrained thing, but I didn't have to starve myself or anything. However, let's get back on track. And so you see how I had to start over because during the first set of videos, I did not have that breaking point, and I kept just thinking it was going to happen, and I kept hoping something would just change, and nothing was working. uh, the turning point for me, because I keep talking about the breaking point, like, okay, get with it. I went to a concert with my friends. The concert was ICP, Insane Clown Posse. They they put on an incredible performance, and I would not have ever thought that. I just think, oh, who's these clowns. Well, their performance is like none other. If you've never seen them, I suggest trying to at least watch it once. Um, but this concert was different than most. It was standing room only, and I wasn't used to that. I mean, being 400 pounds, you can imagine how hard it is to stand at a concert for, a period of 4 to 6 hours. Well, they had some stairs to sit on, like a stairwell. I had to keep going back there and miss the concert to sit on the stairwell. And I got to see how everybody else was jumping around, having a great time, um, high fiving and dancing and just having a great time. And it made me sad because, I couldn't have that same kind of great time. I mean, every time I move, I'm bumping into somebody, and, you know, I feel bad, and I just had real low self esteem and just didn't feel good about myself at all. And I knew that's what I wanted to do. I want to get to that point, and I know it will be a lot of hard work and effort, but I also needed some kind of path. Um, and I fig, I've had ideas obviously because I had the other set of videos, but I never knew how to go through with them. I didn't know what direction to go. I didn't know what steps to take, and I kind of just figured I'm gonna try something out. I'm going to go with everything that has worked in the past and um, try to get something going. And one of the main things that I looked at, because this was on October 4th is when I went to the concert. October 5th, I went to my kid's mother. I have three beautiful children, as you've seen in previous videos. I went to my kid's mother and we had this goofy schedule. I mean, the schedule was I'd have them on Wednesdays. We'd split the kids on Thursday, so she'd take one or two and I'd take one or two. And then Fridays we would alternate. Saturdays I would have them. Sundays we would alternate. And then Mondays and Tuesdays she would have them. And this meant that we had them pretty close to equal or as equal as possible time. And I got to thinking, I can't wake up at 5 in the morning to go work out because if I have the children, there's no way I can do that. So I figured the next best thing to do was to get on a set schedule. And I believe this set schedule would also work better for the kids. They don't have to be going back and forth, back and forth. Um, so what we agreed on was she would take them on school nights. Then I can wake up at 5 in the morning to go work out. And I would also go pick them up for school, as often as needed. And I would also go over there after work to go hang out with them for, 1 to 4 hours a day. It would vary. And figured this would be a great schedule to start off with. We've been doing this schedule for 2 weeks now, and it's seeming to be very beneficial for the kids, and it's extremely beneficial for me. I'm able to get up at 5 in the morning, and I usually drink a shake and take my medication and supplements. Then I go swimming, and I have another meal after swimming. Then a few hours later, I have another shake and then a snack, and then I get another meal and another snack. And that's pretty much my eating and my swimming. I swim for about a half hour, and then 2 days of the week I also incorporate lifting some kind of weights because I want to, build all around. And the other thing with the eating, I eat those 6 times a day, so it's 2 shakes, 2 meals, and 2 snacks a day. And I eat that between the hours of 5 a.m. to 2 or 3 p.m. depending. It doesn't, I'm not set exactly. And that's the only time frame I allow myself to eat, and it's called intermittent fasting. And I've done intermittent fasting before. I did it in a little bit different way where I ate once every other day. I'd eat one day for 16 hours, and then the other day would be I didn't eat. It worked beautifully, but it was really hard to go that huge time frame. Now I only have to go from 3 o'clock till I go to bed around 9 or 10, and it's not that big of a deal. I feel, satisfied, and I don't skimp out on my meals. I mean, I eat moderately. I don't overeat or anything. Or if I did overeat, I'm monitoring it. I'm analyzing the progress. I'm seeing exactly where I'm at and what I'm doing, and I'm making sure that I'm taking mental notes, and sometimes I even write it down to see where I'm at, and this way I have something to go off of. If I ate a little too much the day before and I kind of felt like I ate too much and then the results tell me I ate too much, then I'll back off a little bit. And likewise, if I underate and the results were incredible and I underate, I'm like, well, I'm kind of cheating myself. I should eat a little more than that. So I'm always analyzing my progress, and then I tweak it accordingly because this is a lifestyle and I want to stick to this lifestyle, and this is some easy lifestyle I can stick to because I don't have to count calories. I don't have to worry about some crazy way of doing stuff. It's pretty simple to me. I mean, 2 shakes, 2 meals, 2 snacks. 5 a.m., get my little workout in, go to work. I get more productive days out of work now. I used to kind of just get by, if you will. And, I figured these set of videos, the results will speak for themselves. And I'm down to 399 within the 10 days, which is an 18-pound loss. And I feel like that's incredible and easy to do. And I really look forward to, continuing these videos again, 2.0. Um, and I look forward to it. That's all I can say. I'm excited. I love it. I'm gonna take Saturdays as a fun day for me and the kids. We're gonna go out, do something, probably do some basketball or something, and we'll see where it goes. Have a good day, night, week, weekend. See you next week. Bye.